Monday. We were slightly worried that the camera wasn't going to appear then.
Camera's been playing up. Told you we need a new camera.
Yeah, but let's face it, Pete's been saying that we need a new camera for God knows how long.
Need a new camera. It's just the way it is.
Anything for a bit more tech.
I'm just saying, the camera appears to be playing up. Therefore, you would suggest it would mean needing a new camera. Not that I'm saying that doesn't please me just a little bit to be able to say it, but it's true.
So how are you today? What's going on, Pete?
I'm wonderful.
He's wonderful, apparently.
How are you today?
Oh, fabulous.
You're fabulous. So I'm wonderful, you're fabulous. Together we're just awesome sauces.
Is that so?
That's generally it, I think.
Okay. All right. You heard it here first.
I've got a bit of a cold, if I'm honest.
Yeah, Pete's not been very well. It's been a long week at work. First week back.
Yeah, it's been a week. Yeah.
It feels like it's dragged this week.
Has it been a whole week?
Well, 4 days.
So, no,
almost a whole week. What does that mean? That you're looking forward to going back on Monday?
Oh,
Hi,
Heather. Been a quick week on your end. Oh, you've had loads of time off, haven't you? Go on, you've been doing good things.
Fun stuff.
I want to be doing the fun stuff.
Promo.
It's
promo.
How is promo?
Yeah,
how is Heather? And the Nomad. How is Nomad also?
Yeah, has everyone had a good week? We know that Heather's had a quick week.
A quick week, which would suggest good things.
Yeah, it just feels like it's dragged here. It's just, I'm glad it's Friday. I'm looking forward to staying in bed and
work from home on Tuesday.
Not being woken up by an alarm in the morning.
You know what I think it is? You know, like when you're younger, sort of days and weeks and months and years, they last longer because you've experienced them less.
Yeah.
So the older you get,
the quicker it
gets. The quicker it seems to go because you're used to how long a year is.
Okay.
I think that's why it's with the work thing, because we've been doing it for so long now. It's like, this is shit. I'm sure it's shit. It's not going to improve. It's just shit. Whereas when you're younger, you still live in hope that actually it's all right.
Okay. So, but you just said that as you get older, it gets quicker. But no,
it doesn't get quicker. It's boring. It drags because.
Oh, okay.
Because you just know that it's just this shit.
I thought it was like as you got older, time goes quicker.
Yeah, because you're used to it.
Right, but then we're also talking about work dragging.
No, but I'm saying a bit of the getting used to it thing. So you get used to it, and so now we know, and that makes it seem like a long week.
You've lost me already. My brain's fried.
Never mind.
Oh no, Mess, it's been alright, nothing special. Yeah, it's that weird period between Christmas and New Year, like that weird January period. You're right, promo. We saw you when you came in. Time flies when you're having fun, which then clearly means we are not having fun. We need to win the lottery. That needs to be our resolution for this year.
Yeah.
You're right, Dave.
You was about to roll it. That would have been very nice if you had, but you didn't. You don't have to do that.
Dave, as we went live, Twitch was being really funny.
Yeah. And we've just had a massive drop in frames as well, just for a second.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Prem. I know that over the past week, a couple of people have been reporting like messages not coming through in chat. Like they can see them on their chat, but the streamer can't see them. So I was just wondering if...
But it was funny because was it New Year's Eve? It all went wobbly for a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
Almost like they were swapping something over somewhere. And then it's been a bit peculiar.
Oh, no, yeah, it seems like something funny's going on. Oh, but Dave seems to have had a power surge.
A power surge? Oh. Okay, that's not so great.
Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the year that we achieve the singularity and it's all going downhill.
Oh, it's all going downhill. That's definite. But I don't know about the singularity.
Ellen were complaining about it and I was like, shut it, Ellen. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, it might be nothing. Is yours a pre-built, Dave? So if there's a problem with it, can you go, oi, salt it like that? Just give it back to them, just
Fix
like that.
it. Now.
I'm fixing things this weekend.
Yeah, I have a feeling it might be a fix stream equipment weekend.
I have new sound stuff to do.
So I keep looking over there because do you remember when we had the Christmas crackers? And they were in a carrier bag. Well, there's still a couple of crackers left, and we've just been lazy and we haven't actually done. They're still in a bag over there. And Zelda has now decided this is her new bed. So a week she has been sleeping on the remaining Christmas crackers in the bag in the corner, and every so often you can hear it kind of crackle.
You gotta be lazy every now and again, Dave.
My world is held together by tape. Yeah, I know that feeling. Right, we should probably move stuff along, seeing as we're all coming across as quite lethargic at the moment. Hi, Dark Shocks.
Hello, Dark Shocks.
Hello. We were lurking in your stream,
Thank
and
raid.
I'm proud to
Hello,
say
raiders.
we actually got some of the puzzles right.
We did
For
get
the
some of them
first
right.
time.
We did.
I got the manicure one right, and Pete was like, "No, that can't be right." I was like, "It is."
There we go.
See?
See?
But then you also got one right. What was it? The tape, was it?
Don't remember.
Tape. It was a weird one. They were all connected by another word. He got that one right. Yeah. I like that, Dave. Just keep wrapping tape around it. Fix everything. Right, so what's actually going on this evening then? Well, we normally do like a quick roundup of what's been happening, but we haven't done anything all week.
Only thing I've done is I bought a thing. I bought that thing. There we go.
Oh, we bought a new kettle because the kettle broke.
It's not got an app on it though. It's a bit normal.
Yeah. No, we really haven't done anything. The only thing was we went to the pub the other night for a drink. That was it. So yeah, we've got no photos. So
No,
yeah,
nothing.
no PowerPoint presentation this week.
Nothing happened.
Oh, there you go. Mr. Wapperjiff went to the cinema. So at least someone has done something. So yeah, like we thought we'd get straight to the games.
No, it doesn't have anything like that. I pressed for such a thing, and I
And my
was
point
told
was that you need to go to the kettle to fill it up anyway.
leave
So
it
you might as
filled
well
up.
turn it on while you're
Leave
there.
it filled up, don't you, before you go to bed?
Plus, as well, you were moaning that you didn't want to pay £100 for a kettle. So therefore, I
No,
went
I didn't
for
want
the
to pay
cheaper
£100
option.
for the kettles that were on offer in John Lewis.
We're not sponsored by John Lewis, by the
No,
way.
we're not. But unless they want to sponsor us, in which case they can, because there's quite a lot of stuff in there.
We want to be sponsored by Finder's Crispy Pancakes now.
Not over John Lewis. If we get sponsored by John Lewis, I'll just buy Finder's Crispy Pancakes.
Well, you can see what this is a segue into.
Camera
Camera?
that we need to buy, that
No,
we could get for
I
free
was
from John
more
Lewis and from our sponsorship
Talking
deal.
about the game.
Oh, right, okay.
The problem is that Zelda tends to sit on our nightstand while we're asleep. So I don't know if I'd want to leave a kettle there.
Well, the kettle goes
It
in
is
the
almost
kitchen. Right?
pancake day. That is very true.
Which camera? Well, we've got two. They're both fucked.
Yeah, we're hoping that things are going to go all right tonight. So far, turning it off and on again has fixed everything. So we shall keep our fingers crossed. And if it breaks, we'll ask Dave if we can borrow his tape.
But I have to. I mean, if you think about it, that camera, especially the main one that we're looking at now, probably been on for quite a lot of hours,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
if
done
you
a few
think- yeah,
game
I mean,
blasts.
so it's probably done quite a lot.
Yeah. Isn't your kettle part of your desk
I
setup?
believe it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a little kettle. Anywho,
Yeah. Sorry, so we really haven't got anything exciting to share. But what is exciting is, I do that. Right, so AI Dungeon, right? You might remember that when we played this on New Year's Eve, Kevin came up with the idea of playing this for 30 minutes at the start of every stream and doing a year-long adventure. So here we are. Not entirely sure where it's going to take us this time, because obviously we had vampires and werewolves and vampire deers and supermarkets in basements of factories, in mansions,
forests,
in more forests, and
whatever
it all got
that
a bit weird.
turned out to be. But whatever.
I should be in bed, but there's AI Dungeon. Oh yeah, and sandwiches, and bazookas, and Finder's crispy pancakes, and so much other stuff. So don't really know where this is going to go. Yeah, and wizards.
Wizards, yeah,
We've got the wizards. No, the same rules as last time apply. So what we figured we'd do is at the start of each stream, we would say, like, ask everyone who wants to join in, and everyone who does gets at least one action. If only a couple of people want to join in, then we'll keep going until we've reached half an hour. Okay? So we'll get in roughly half an hour each time. But what we need to decide first this time is what we're going for this time.
Oh, right.
So
a genre.
Yeah, we need to pick a genre. So when I've messed around with this, when I've gone back in and gone mystery and detective again, you get the same or kind of the same prompt. So like I've done it, we had the deer, I got a deer another time, but it was worded differently. I tried it again and it was a wolf coming out. So there's little variations, but it's broadly the same. How quickly can we derail the story? Yeah, so it's up to you, we'll do we can go back into mystery. What we can do is do mystery, but do a different type of character. So I think there was patient, and there was 4 choices, or we can pick a completely different genre and see what we come up with. So, do everyone want, just stick in chat what we want to do? I can see Primo says apocalyptic.
Zombies.
You want zombies, okay. So we've got apocalyptic, we've got zombies. Any other votes? Dave for fantasy, that's because Dave wants knights. Dave also says explosions.
What type of genre is Rum? Is that German?
He's... You're an idiot. Oh, go on. Darkshot is clearly thinking about this. All right, no, we like this. I will just say I don't know what custom means. Okay, I haven't messed around with custom, so we're probably better off sticking to a pre-created genre. The way to decrease the risk of AI overruling us is by choosing... We can choose custom and see what happens. We might have to pick a few more options, maybe. But just to recap then, we've got one for apocalyptic, one for zombies, one for fantasy, and one for custom. So we don't really do very well vote-wise. Anyone else?
But I do see the thought behind custom. Or is it just we're working behind a till in a shop?
God, you're not even getting a pun for that. Open another AI and ask you what we should choose. Do you know what? I'm not saying we'll choose custom, but I'm going to click on custom to see what it does, right? Oh, okay.
Oh, so...
Oh, no. So that's kind of literally create your own prompt. We won't go there because we've not planned for that. So if I go back, exit... Let's get rid of that one. Yeah. So that's worth noting if anyone is interested in like playing AI Dungeon for themselves.
Well, let's
you
be a
can do your own
librarian
prompts.
then. We'll be in archives.
God, Pete. Oh, we got this all night.
Well, not all night. We're not going to be live all night.
Right.
But you've got it all night.
What we've narrowed it down to is fantasy, zombies, apocalyptic.
Well, drop me off zombies. So then that's free.
What does archive mean? I think this is like legacy stuff, and the legacy stuff is being retired this week.
Oh.
So I think. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Nomad's been practicing that. All right. Okay, so we've got to decide between a couple then. Right. So we're scrapping custom, scrapping archive. Mm-hmm. We had day for fantasy, promo for apocalyptic, you for zombies.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that.
Nomad and Dark Shocks. Is it like, have you got any any particular preference now other than custom and archive? Dave, that sounds like my kind of adventure. Oh, okay. Dark Shocks is going to abstain from voting. Mr. Wopperchip has been practicing as well. All right, I'll tell you what. If I'm going to open... Oh, you have to switch keyboards now. No, just hold that keyboard there for me for a moment, right? I'm going to do what Dark Shock said. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and ask it what we should select. Right?
We're going to ask an AI what AI to use.
Yeah, we need to choose a genre for our next text adventure. Should we go... Pete, I can't see what I'm typing.
You told me to hold it there.
Yeah, it's maybe I'm up too high. I can't see what I'm typing. Should we go for...
You can't help some people,
zombies, apocalyptic or fantasy?
So he's not going to tell you?
It will do when I force it. Damn you, AI. Oh, it's not doing it. Okay. Right, so I'm going to tell it to give me a random number between 1 and 3. It's gone for 2. So that means zombies.
But that wasn't me, though. It had to be 2, didn't it?
Because it was picking a number between 1 and 3.
It was picking a number between 1 and 3.
Oh, right, okay. Should we go with zombies, or should we class that as not
zombies?
Accurate?
Let's do zombies.
All right, we'll go with zombies.
If it's crap, we can always change it, can't we?
No, because we're going to do a year-long adventure.
Okay.
So...
But then we should have put more thought into this before we got to this point. So just do zombies.
Yeah, we probably should have put more thought into this. Unless, of course, someone has got an excellent starting prompt, and we'll go with that. Or we'll go with custom.
You are the worm. What was that?
Yeah, I did. I put fantasy as 1, zombies as 2, and apocalyptic as 3. So the ChatGPT chose 2, but the question was choose an option between 1 and 3. So yeah, it was probably going to choose 2. How else can we do this? Like, how else can we make this random? Oh, what's the what's the website?
What website?
Yeah, you're very true, Nomad. The random number. Is it randomnumber.org? Oh, wrong mouse. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that doesn't... Oh, no, doesn't exist anymore. It did exist. Oh, is it random? Thank you, Dark Shops. Right, okay. So, do you know what we'll do then? We've got 1 for fantasy, 2 for mystery, 3 for zombies, 4 for apocalyptic, 5 for cyberpunk. We'll just let the AI decide, right? Well, AI, so random.org. We'll let random.org decide. What was that? We make a setting where all the players appear as characters in the zombie apocalypse. Yeah. Right. So, just getting it to choose between minimum of 1, maximum of 5. It has gone for 4. It looks like we're going for apocalyptic.
There we go, right.
Right, we've chosen, we'll go for apocalyptic, which, to be honest, you can kind of get zombies in anyway.
Yeah. So I don't know how the game works, right? So if we was to say because if we put characters in it, everybody has to log in as their own character, don't they?
Yeah, there is like a multiplayer mode, but I don't really know how it works, but it would be cool to try it at some point.
And I don't know, so there's however many of us here today. If we did it, then the next time we play, only 2 people.
It's only up to 4.
Oh, is it only up to 4?
Yeah, it's only up to 4 players, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
Or at least I think I saw something on the homepage saying it was up to 4. But again, we can test that at some point. Right, so next choice, what type of character do we want to be in this apocalyptic setting? Yeah, do you want to be a survivor? Do you want to be a soldier? Do you want to be a courier? Do you know what? To make this kind of easier, everyone pick 2. Like, what 2 would you like? Like, if you had to get rid of... Okay, so... Go on, you pick 2.
I don't want to pick any of them.
Okay. Right, so we've got courier and survivor from Dark Shocks. Survivor or courier? Right, okay. Anyone else? And the reason why I said pick 2 was because it might help us narrow it down.
We've just done the random.
Yeah, we can do if we need to. Courier.
What's that? Berserker.
Yeah, see, kind of, we've got everyone saying courier, right?
Yeah.
So
courier.
We're gonna go courier. I don't know what we're gonna be currying. Right, now we need a name. Stop it. Seriously, stop it. It's not being and it's not clever. Oh, right, okay, unique chat mode. Okay, we've got Frank, General Horse. Anything else? Any other suggestions? The best courier in the galaxy. Yeah, no, that is true.
Yeah.
Any other suggestions? Like, because we can combine this. We can have Frank Horse. Olive. Any particular reason for Olive? I'm kind of wondering if Flump. I'm wondering if Dave has cooked up some kind of pun.
Panky.
Panky.
Flump Panky.
Because here's a pen, there's a key on my desk. Because I like food, but I'm not confident in my ability to turn mozzarella into a good name. Yeah, no, okay, I get it. I get it.
Mozzarella. That's actually very good, Dark Shocks. Yeah. You know what I think we should call them?
What?
Kate Walker.
Kate Walker. I guess courier in the apocalypse, she would be doing a lot of walking. You got told off.
I got denied.
Not by the AA, but Dark Shocks denied you. Alright, we're not going for Kate Walker. So the suggestions so far, we've got Frank, General Horse, Olive, Flump and Panky.
What about Rosamilla? Then we could do.
Yeah, oh, go on, Dave. We like cheese. Courier the Warrior. April Ryan. Is there any like good couriers in video games and not Death Stranding? That's just
Kevin Costner. He played the postman in a movie, and he was a courier in a post-apocalyptic world.
Okay, yeah. Alright. But I did say video game.
Yeah, that's the best I could do. It was close.
Who knew this was going to be so hard? Like, Dark Shots came up with C. Lulis immediately last time.
Her name in Discord.
Pete's Hermes. Dave, that is perfect.
Hermes,
yes,
Hermes. I love
that. That is perfect. Yes. Okay, so we are in an apocalypse.
Mozart. Very good. Dark Shots.
Right, so we're in an apocalyptic setting. We're a courier named Hermes.
Yeah, and if we have a friend, Tonda, we can call it Zoidberg.
Okay. Right, okay, so as we did before, who wants in? Who wants an action in this game? So as we did it on New Year's Eve, if you're in, you'll get a turn to do an action. When it is your turn for an action, you can do something, say something, or add a bit to the story. All right, promo is in. I'll give you a pack of Jaffa cakes next time I see you. Promo's in, Dave's in, Dark Sharks. Anyone else? And like last time, what we did was go by alphabetical order, but this time we won't, because if we do that, it means every time we play,
certain people go first.
Yeah. So we'll.
Oh, that's a vote from Tonda.
All right, so we're going to have to remember this then.
Right. Do you want to do a little thing on the window?
Yeah, but you will have to. Because I need to type here. Sorry.
It's really not the thing.
Oh, you've only got to put these people's names. It's fine. Right, let's move that over there for the minute. Right, so we've got.
Who's in first?
Tonda. Oh, what we'll do, Tonda, we'll put your name last, and then that way you can see what everyone else is doing, and then decide if you want to join in or not. How about that?
So Tonda.
Yeah.
Promo.
Right. So we've got promo. We've got Dave. We've got
Dark Shots.
We've got Nomad. Tonda, and then Tonda can see.
Tonda.
We want to join in.
Question mark.
And obviously, do you like? You can put you on.
Hey. Kim.
Right. Okay. So first up, we've got promo. Oh, so God knows how this is going to go. No offense, promo. And then we've got Dave, right? So just to prepare you guys.
Yeah, anyone will only get one question is enough of us.
There's enough of us to we'll do. So you've got one action for this chapter, and then the next time we stream, we'll do it again. Right, so you are Hermes, a courier trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world by scavenging among the ruins of what is left. You have a parcel of letters and a small pistol. It's a long and dangerous road from Boston to Charleston, but you're one of the only people who knows the roads well enough to get your parcel of letters there. You set out in the morning and start walking through the desolate ruins of Boston. The city is a ghost town with collapsed buildings and overgrown streets.
I like what Dark Shots brought forward. So if we can change that, so it's not.
I think I'll try. Let me try. I don't. Oh yeah, okay. From where to where? Do you know what? From Glasgow to Southend. There we go. Oh, does that save though? Is that going to save?
Yeah, save.
And then I need to change that, right? Glasgow.
This town, it's going like a ghost town.
Right, okay. There we go. We have our story set up. So we're walking from Glasgow to Southend as a courier trying to deliver
stuff,
letters through the desolate ruins of an apocalyptic setting. The goal is to unite Crow and Zelda. Right, Promo, you are up. What would you like to do?
Right, we need to explain to Tonda what is going on.
But I'm kind of... Right. Tonda's very clever, and I'm sure that if we have a few goes, Tonda will understand what's going on and then decide whether to join in or not. Right, so Promo is happening. As an overview for Tonda, this is a text adventure, but the prompts are driven by AI. So rather than just inputting simple actions like turn left, go north, open door, you can pretty much do whatever you want to do and the AI will respond to you. So
right, so I think Promo's saying take a turn writing something. So
okay,
should we do Dave?
No.
Oh, take a turn. Right, I see. Right.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
You don't like mayo, Dave? I don't like mayo either, but I'm just...
So, again, just to recap, when it is your turn, you can choose
treats, don't you?
Do something, say something, add to the story, or see something. And as we discovered last time, if you do see, you put in a description and it will generate an image.
And what quality AI generated images they are.
I can see how Greek yogurt would work in tuna salad though. Yeah, I'm quite intrigued by that, and I normally do have Greek yogurt in the fridge, so I might try that next time.
If you want to.
Promo is first, and then Dave is up next. Promo is just typing something. Yeah. So we've got Promo, Dave, Darkshocks, Nomad, Tonda, if he chooses to join, Pete, and then me. Right, okay. As Hermes... So, is this a do?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a do. Right, okay. As Hermes walks... He loves the solitude. He begins to skip and sing... It's including Lost Christmas. Okay. In his backpack, he has a big jug of Bovril, and he breaks it out and drinks it all down in one gulp. Then he checks his map and says, how am I going to get to Southend? Should I get a helicopter? Let's hope not, because this is going to be a really short story. Right, you ready? Let's see if Promo gets to... Okay, no, it accepted it. So we'll continue until we get
the chevron.
Oh no, because the chevron didn't always appear, but we'll continue until it feels appropriate. Okay. So as you walk through the ruins of Glasgow, you continue to hum and sing along to the Wham songs that echo through the empty streets. The desolate environment around you is a sharp contrast to the cheerful music you're singing, but it gives you a sense of comfort and familiarity. After finishing your jug of Bovril, you take out your map and carefully study the roads ahead. You know the journey from Glasgow to Southend well, having travelled it several times before. Come on, AI. You realise that getting a helicopter would be impossible given the state of the world, with fuel and maintenance being scarce commodities, so you decide to continue on foot, following the roads you know so well. So you got part of it in there, Promo. You got part of it in.
There was some options as to possibility of being able to paste it out of Twitch chat.
Oh yeah, I know, but I didn't sort that out.
No.
Because I didn't think, but yeah, we should have done that.
We will do it for future.
Yeah. But you were trying to piss it off, Promo. All right, so next up we've got Dave.
Go on, Dave.
And then after Dave it is Dark Shocks. So how would Dave like to continue this story? And just for note, I've published a blog post today saying that we were doing this. And I've added a link to it to the top of the menu, top navigation on the blog. So I will copy and paste the story in as we go. Idea, yeah. So for the whole year, we'll have the whole story. So if you do want to come back and read it, it'll be there. Why would you do that, Promo? I know, not like you've been trying to wind up Google Bard all week. Oh, nice. All right.
We're looking for a dog, mate.
The road ahead is lonely and long. I begin to search for an animal companion to help me on the road. If I keep this list up, yeah, probably. I have quite a good memory for stuff like that as well, and if worse comes to worse, I can go back and check the video. Chat. Yeah, check the video. So yeah, we'll keep a track. Hi, Ghost Owl.
What's up, Ghost
Owl? Do you want in on the new adventure? You are more than welcome to have a turn if you would like. We'll add you onto the list. We, just for reference, we are in an apocalyptic setting. We're a courier and our name is Hermes. And we've only had one go so far. We've had Promos go and Dave is up next, and Dave is choosing to search for an animal companion. So let's see what happens. So after Dave, Dark Shocks, you're up. As you walk further down the road, the silence becomes more palpable and the loneliness starts to set in. You begin to think that having a companion would make the journey less daunting. Sounds like the perfect companion to me.
Well, it does, doesn't it?
You start scanning the area for any signs of life. After a few minutes of searching, you spot a small stray dog wandering aimlessly in the distance. So, Dark Shocks. What would you like to do? And after Dark Shocks is Nomad. Alright, what we'll do, Ghost Owl, is add you into the list, and then when it gets to your go, if you want to take a turn, great. If you don't, that is also fine.
I would have thought dogs do like Bovril because it's beefy and salty. Yeah. Whether it's any good for them or not, I don't know.
Yeah, but in an apocalyptic setting, you take what you can get, right?
So does that mean we could give Zelda salt and vinegar crisps in apocalyptic? Because
if it meant that was the only thing we had to keep her alive, yes.
Right.
Okay. Oh, apparently all living things love Bovril.
Well, yeah.
It is the perfect beverage.
Is a nice beverage.
Okay.
If not a little watery.
Just put more Bovril in it then.
No, but then it becomes real.
Oh, okay. So Bovril is a drink, so we'll use a flask. Right. Is that all right? I tried to use the almost empty Bovril flask.
No, mate, don't like the Bovrils.
I'm not even sure if I've ever had it. What? Like, I can remember, like, my mum and dad having it when I was a kid.
Well, you didn't go, like, swimming and have toast and Bovril in the cafeteria afterwards.
I tried to use the almost empty Bovril flask to lure him in, slowly approaching and seeing if and how he responds. Right, so after Dark Shocks, we've got Nomad up next. Oh, Marmite's nice.
But Marmite is definitely not Bovril.
Right, you take out the almost empty Bovril flask from your backpack and unscrew the cap, hoping to lure the stray dog towards you. You approach the dog slowly, making sure not to startle it. The dog catches a whiff of the scent and begins to move towards you, its tail wagging with excitement.
See now, if this was my go next, I know what I'd do.
It's not your go, it's Nomad's go, and I know that Nomad is an animal lover.
I like animals too, but as I've said many, many times before, this ain't the real world, is it? But carry on. Can we call it Rubbish Dog if it becomes our friend?
Right, so it's Nomad's turn. After Nomad, Tonda, if you're there and would like a go, you are more than welcome to.
And Ghost Out snipping this one out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Yep. So Ghost Out, this is one that we're going to try and run all year. So we're going to do it for 30 seconds at the start of the beginning of each stream. So hopefully we'll continue it and add chapters. I'm going to publish the story continuously on the blog. So if you want to kind of catch up, read, and join in next time, again, more than welcome to. Sorry, did I miss something for 30 seconds?
What have I said?
Did I say 30 seconds? I meant 30 minutes. If I did say 30 seconds, apologies. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, Ghost Out will do that then. Right.
Hey, not a problem.
So is it Mr. Shocks then? Is that right?
Okay. So Tonda, absolutely fine. So yeah, we're on Nomad and then it's your go.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what Chaos Peak causes.
You did go Dark Shocks. I'm just being a twat.
Right, okay. Take a turn. I decide to chuck away the Bovril, remembering that I used to work for I put delivery company, right, just to give the AI context. Before the apocalypse. Hang on. Before the apocalypse, I decide to go to the mail. Through the mail in my backpack to search for anything I can use.
Do you need to put to lure in the dog or?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Just to clarify, Nomad, are you searching for anything you can use to lure in the dog or anything you can use in general?
We laugh at.
Tonda's comment.
Yeah, I see.
Tickled me. Do you know what? We'll put it in and we'll let the AI decide then. As the stray dog approaches you, you suddenly decide to chuck away the Bovril. You remember your training at Every and realise that you might find something useful among the letters in your backpack.
Oh.
You take a moment to rummage through your backpack and find a few items that might be useful. So Pete, do you want me to continue again?
Yeah, go on and continue.
Alright, okay, just checking. You find a roll of duct tape. Dave, we got your tape. A small flashlight, a rusty pocket knife. You carefully put away the letters and hold out the duct tape to the dog, hoping it will sniff it and get used to your scent.
Is it my go next?
I'm going to veto you if you do anything horrible to the dog.
Is it my go next?
It is your go, but...
So is the dog our friend now?
No, it's... Read it. You're hoping the dog will sniff the tape and get used to your scent.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, could I use the rusty pocket knife and the duct tape and attach the rusty pocket knife to the dog's nose with duct tape so he can defend himself in the wasteland.
Oh, did it, Ghost? Oh, we played the first 2 sections of Emerald Flame. We're going to try and do the last one over the weekend. So we'll make a point of not giving any spoilers on stream at all until you are done. Let us know what the Threads of Fate is like. Give the dog a bone.
So we.
What are you doing?
What can I do with a rusty pocket knife, a small flashlight? I am going to duct tape the flashlight to the top of the dog's head so he can.
No, you're not. He's not used to it yet.
But he would be if we duct tape. All right. But I know I'm going to fashion a lead out of the duct tape and see if I can put it onto his collar so I can encourage him to come along with us.
Okay. All right.
There's not a lot else for me to do at the moment. I was hoping we'd be at a point where we'd be friendly with the dog.
You could hold your hand out to him. You could talk to him. You could see if he's got like a collar and for a name. You could, I don't know, see if you got anything in your backpack for him to eat.
Well, we haven't, because we've just done that, haven't we? So
no, because we were looking through the letters. Oh yeah, but actually we're looking through the letters and find duct tape, a flashlight, and a pocket knife.
So I'm assuming we haven't got any food on us. Okay.
Do you know what? Plan for Ghost out, just because.
I'll hold out my hand and let him sniff the hand, and there you go.
Although Dave says that your idea of fashioning a lead out of tape is plausible.
Yeah, well,
so what would you like to do?
Just hold my hand out and see if it. I still felt the dog would have been cool if we'd take the flashlight to his head.
But that's not to say you can't do it later, just not now.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything else or add any context or?
Just see if it will, come up and be stroked on the head.
Allow me to stroke it. Yeah?
Yes.
Right. As you hold out your hand with the duct tape, the stray dog sniffs it curiously. You slowly move your hand closer to its head, hoping to pet it. The dog is hesitant at first, but as your hand gets closer to its head, it lowers its guard and begins to sniff and nuzzle your hand.
And then whammo with the tape.
No, because it's my go.
Well, you're going to whammo with the tape, right?
I check the dog's neck to see if it has a collar to find out its name. You gently turn the dog around to check its neck for a collar. You find a tattered collar with no identification tags attached to it. Let's just see what it does. You decide to take the dog with you on your journey, feeling a sense of responsibility towards it. You name the dog Rusty. Now we can change the name, right?
We should change the name.
What we will do is leave it here for this week and say when we come back next week, bring your best dog names and we will name the dog. Okay? To be fair, I didn't think it was going to give a name. Yeah. Oh, you know what
Can we
should
just quickly do a picture of the dog?
Yeah. Take a turn.
See. Rusty the dog.
Me and Rusty the... Rusty.
Call it Yodel.
That's not a bad idea. I like that idea. Me and Rusty the dog. Stray dog. Walking through the apocalyptic ruins. I spelled that wrong, I know. Of Glasgow. As soon as we had apocalyptic setting, I'd go get a dog. Right, okay, let's see what we get.
Come on, AI.
Is this like the werewolf from the last game?
So he's half dog, half human. The fudge is that? Has he got tentacles?
don't know.
So I don't think we've got anything to worry about AI taking over yet.
Yeah, which is you and which is Rusty. Who knows? Yeah. I will screenshot this. I'll add it to the
thing.
The story as well. Although I can't get the. I mean, you can get the prompts. I can add the prompts. So, I haven't quite figured out the formatting for the blog post, but I'll do it. I'll think about it tomorrow and get it uploaded so it'll be ready by the end of the weekend.
Okay.
Right. So that's. Oh, we also need a title for this. So yeah, have a think. We need a dog name and we need a title for the story, right? So we'll start off with those next week, and then we'll go back to taking turns, and everyone can have a turn, and then we'll do the next chapter. Yeah, sound good? Everyone happy with that?
So
it's quite a... Yeah. No werewolves or vampires or wizards yet, unfortunately, but I'm sure there will be some Findus. We should call the dog Findus.
We could call the dog Findus.
Placeholder the dog, placeholder story.
And Yodel delivering mail and justice.
I quite like that. That's really good. But yeah, okay, there you go. That was chapter 1 of Title to be confirmed. But we've already established that we're walking from Glasgow to Southend. We're a courier, and we've just met a stray dog who's looking like he's going to become our friend. What?
I don't know, just thinking of names for the story. That was
okay. All right.
It is a hell of a walk.
But this is good. We've got a year to do it, right? I see what Ghost Owl did there.
So I was going to say the world's gone to shit, but at least we got a dog. That's what I was going to call it.
Is that the name of the story?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll put links to the story in various places. Like I said, there is a link on the top menu underneath the game category if you want to find it. But right, so what we're doing for the rest of the evening?
Jigsaw.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back to the passport to murder jigsaw puzzle that we started on New Year's Eve. Let me just get up the thing. If you would like to join in with the case solving part of it when we get to that point, the files are still in that folder there. So if you want to come and detectivise, you're more than welcome. Excuse me. While I am doing the jigsaw puzzle, Peter's asked if he can sleeve his magic cards. So there might be some MTG talk as well as we go.
But only a maybe.
All right, so it's going to be a bit of a mix. I'm sure Zelda will come and help.
I've got to do Zelda's treats anyway.
Okay, there you go. So
she's nearly an hour late.
There we go. So what we will do is put it on the holding screen just to allow us to move the table around and get the puzzle board out.
2 seconds it's going to take.
It's all right.
It's all right.
There you go.
It's a very good Ghost Owl.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, thank you very much for the follow.
Magic is good and nice and good. So there you go. You have to talk about magic now. So we'll put it on the holding screen. Give us a couple of minutes just to get that set up. When we come back, Pete will make some tea and do some treats for Zelda.
Yes,
and then we'll talk magic and play jigsaw.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, so grab your snacks, get what you need, put the kettle on. We'll see you in a moment. There you go, we're back. The camera is slightly tilted, but we're here.
It has to be.
No, it's more than last time. But it doesn't matter. Like, you can see what we're doing.
Forward than last time.
Ah, there we go. Peach is telling me it's in a different position. But it's fine. Like, we're here. You can see us. And hopefully hear us. Pete is going to go and make some tea. And do some treats for Zelda. So he will be back in a moment. And like I said, there's probably going to be some magic talk. So yeah, look forward to that. Right. So where we got last time, we kind of made good progress. I'm hoping that now that we've got the outline, Zelda's going to run because she's waiting to see if Pete is doing treats. Look, she's like, yeah, he is. There you go. We've got the outline and we've got some bits now ready to go. So I'm hoping that this is going to speed up a bit. And as I mentioned previously, all of the documents that are in this folder and the item are in the shared drive, which is here. So once we put the puzzle together, we put the evidence together, and then we can go through the case and figure out who done it, basically. So the story with this is that it's a reality TV show. Basically, this guy won. Someone bumped him off because they didn't want him to win. Long story short. But if you have a look at that link, there's some documents that are marked with kind of 1, 2 and 3, I think. They're the ones to read first, and it will give a bit more background to the story. So I'm just going to get on with it. There you go, first bit done. And I apologise if there's any coughing here as well. There's yet another bug going around the later levels household. It just feels like we can't shake them at the moment. Right, I can hear Zelda meowing, so she's obviously getting treated. Now I know that when we... Oh, sorry, question from Pete. I'll have normal tea, please. Thank you. When we played this last time, it was over New Year's Eve, so we were talking about New Year's resolutions. How are they going for everyone at the moment? Are you managing to stick to them? Have you broken your resolutions already? No, not there. There was Zelda. She has run off to have treats. She will be back as soon as they are eaten, no doubt. Nomad has bought several new games. Awesome. Because Nomad's resolution was to just carry on playing video games. No, but the diet is a good place to start, Dark Shocks. And for me, that's the hardest bit. Just because I like food. Only 90 days more to go. So what is it that you are kind of preparing for in promo? Let's go nip somewhere, right? You're aiming to become the next Arnold Schwarzenegger, what, in like 95 days? Now, I'm not going to lie, the diet in the later levels house is not going so well, but that's because we've just got so many sweets still left over from Christmas. Alright, so we know what Promo's been spending his money on then. Nomad's been spending it on video games, Promo's been spending it on steroids, apparently. Not a gym membership. I think that might go over there somewhere. Possibly. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Do we get to see like before and after Fairgrass promo? Oh, you signed up for Strava. Oh, awesome. Just let me know your username and we can connect and do that shiz. Same for anyone else. If you're on Strava and want to link up, let me know. About 6 gyms. Do you really need that many? That's a lot of gyms. Awesome. You signed up for 2 gyms. That is dedication. If you don't mind me asking, why 2? Like, is it different locations? So, sort of one location's easier than the other depending on where you are. Okay, yeah, got it. Oh, I get ya. So we've got a gym at the uni where I work, but I've never kind of been brave enough to go in there because, like, the thought of kind of running or swimming while there are people, like customers there, kind of freaks me out a little bit. And like, you know, there's me on a treadmill slogging along, unable to breathe, and then there's a customer asking me about their IT support request. Like I know it's happened to several other people that have been like that have used the gym, so I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I won't do that. Alright, Pete is back with tea. This is what we like. Thank you. Oh god, yeah. No, I totally get that. I haven't been to a proper gym in probably 10 years. Because just, yeah, the people and the mirrors and no.
I are back.
So I admire anyone who can do that. Right, we've got some blue shirt. And I guess it is a good place to meet people, right? Like, they do say that, which I don't necessarily want to meet people from work. Yeah. That's what, I know, like I did go to the gym for sort of a couple of times a week for a couple of years, like a long time ago. I think once you get over that initial fear, you kind of realise that no one is watching you, like no one cares. But it's just that initial thought. Yeah. Everyone's so focused on what they're doing that no one's really paying attention to anyone else. Pete, I noticed you're not talking magic yet. What's going on?
Sorry.
I thought you were quite looking forward to sleeving your cards.
I'm not sleeving anything.
Oh, were you not?
No.
Okay, sorry, I thought you were. I thought that was the
They
plan.
haven't turned up, have they?
Oh, did they not? Oh, okay.
They were
Sorry.
supposed to turn up here, weren't they? But they did not arrive. So no sleeving.
No sleeves. Oh, okay. So what were you going to do then?
I was going to put the loose ones in the new box.
Oh, okay, there you go. New box.
But I don't have to do that now.
No. That's fine. When was the last time you went to a gym?
Never been to a gym.
You've never been to a gym? And let me guess, you have no desire to.
No.
No, you think so?
Sorry about that. Quick mute.
Yeah, sorry. Tickly throat.
Oh.
So what has everyone got planned for the weekend? Is anyone doing anything fun? What's going on? Yeah. So what do you do then, Promo? Do you do any kind of exercise? I know that you're very into sort of healthy eating and stuff. Are you an exerciser too, or do you just tend to stick to the diet?
Oh, he's pumping iron.
Yeah, are you? Is that so you can rival Ellen at punching? Is that why? Oh, go so.
Chillaxing. Gotta do a bit of chillaxing every now and again.
Yeah.
Rewatching is that a D&D show, Dark
okay.
Shocks? I didn't know you was into the whole D&D thing, Dark Shocks.
Probably streaming. Oh, okay. Nice. Bit of Resident Evil with Ellen. Not too much.
You're playing Resident Evil 6, is that?
Yeah.
What, is it a multiplayer, is it? Oh, okay. There's someone in it that caught your eye.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there you go.
I did not know that.
No, I didn't know that either.
Have I got those? Is that on PC, Nomad, or
I
is
will
that...
just point out that this is not Pete hinting that he wants to come and play. Inviting himself.
Let me play in your games, please.
No, that's how it
I'm
was
so
coming across.
lonely. Yeah, that's not how it was. That's right. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God! Why have you done this to the Steam app on my phone? I don't know where anything is anymore. Oh, Resident Evil games. What ones have I got? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Biohazard, Reverse, Resistance, Revelations 2, and Village. So I haven't got any of the ones required for that. How about that? Oh, PS4 version on PS5. Yeah, see, I haven't got PS5. If only I had a PS5.
If we had a PS5, we would not use it. The same as we haven't turned on the PlayStation or the Xbox in years.
Well, you can't say that, can you?
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't, because we haven't got one, so you don't know.
We wouldn't use it.
I think it's unfair to say that.
Stop being awkward, you. Right, so we know that Nomad is kicking off his year with some Resident Evil.
Exactly, Dave. Exactly.
What games is everyone else kicking off their year with? Like we haven't played anything since the New Year's Eve stream. But this is the first time we've done anything kind of game-like.
You ready for... Is that a paragraph? Are you ready for the paragraph?
Yeah, of course. We like a paragraph. Gravity Circuit, which is difficult. And you're still addicted to F099.
Why is F099?
I remember Promo mentioning it when we were streaming on New Year's Eve, saying that he was addicted.
F099 online game. Oh, a multiplayer racing game with battle royale elements.
Let us know what you think of it, Ghost Out. And the reason I ask is because we started watching a playthrough and we kind of tailed off a little bit. So I'd be interested to know if it's kind of worth doing.
Well, if you're going to do them dark shots, you've got to do Quantum Break first, right? Oh no, it'd be first Alan Wake first, wouldn't it?
Yeah, first Alan Wake. Like we finished watching a playthrough of Quantum Break this week, and that was actually really good.
The story in Quantum Break is fucking bang on.
Yeah.
It fried my noodle. I've actually read like theory paper thing on time travel since.
So we could find out more. Enjoying it but taking it in short bursts, right? I think it might be one that I end up carrying on watching while I'm on the treadmill, because I do like having something to watch if I'm on that. But I don't think I'd be good at it, the gameplay, because it's too scary for me. Hello, cat. You coming to help? You are? Okay. You're going to help with that bit over there. Okay, you do that. What's the matter? What do you want, hey? Alan Wake and Control. Don't have anything you can play Quantum Break on. I'm waiting for the physical release of Alan Wake 2.
What? What's the matter, little one? What's that little...
Yeah, if you like time travel stories, Quantum Break was really good. Well, I do have a thing about time travel. Like, as Pete says, it fries my noodle, but I like it. Oh, Zelda. Right, I keep seeing pictures of another face, so let's pull that out. Yeah, like, I don't always understand it, but I like thinking through the possibilities, if that makes sense. Oh, Hollow Knight. Oh, I love the music on Hollow Knight is lovely.
Hollow Knight's one Frosty used to play.
Yeah.
When he first started streaming, he streamed to show us Hollow Knight, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then he kind of started doing it of a Friday while it was all lockdown and shit. But he was really good at that. That was a good game, yeah.
Same break for Quantum Break as Nomad. Yeah, it's worth watching as a playthrough.
Have you seen Dark on Netflix? No, but we haven't got Netflix anymore.
No, we cancelled it a while back just because, like, the only time we turn on the TV nowadays is for video games. Like, I can't... When was the last time we watched anything on TV?
I don't know. I'm just going to reposition your mic a little bit. No, only because people can hear you, that's all. There you go, try that.
No one needs to hear me anyway. They're here for Zelda, not for us.
Actually, I've been looking at some new mics I might get in the future for us.
Oh, okay. I'm genuinely trying to think what the last thing was that we watched on TV. It must have been a long time ago because I can't even remember. I know, like, over Christmas, we turned the TV on a couple of times just to see what was on, and then turned it straight back off again because it was rubbish. Oh yeah, it was Die Hard at Christmas. Yeah, there you go. But that's an exception. You can turn on the TV for Die Hard. No, we don't do that. No, we don't need to clean on TV. Thank you. There we go. Have some tickles instead. Much better. So what is dark about then? And Pete, don't say dark.
What the why did I suddenly get attacked there?
Because you were going to say that, weren't you?
I think that's unfair that you would suggest I would be sarcastic in any way.
Were you or were you not going to say that?
No, I wasn't going to say that.
Right, okay.
Ha, see?
You were though.
No,
I know
wasn't.
you.
No, I wasn't. Wasn't going to say it.
Is this potentially something that we should be considering renewing the next Netflix subscription for? He was going to say it. Thanks, Dave. Thank you.
So in that respect, it's kind of, what was it? Time loop. What was the game that was very similar where they lived in a town that was near an experimental underground thing? Tales from the Loop. That was it.
I wondered if that was what you were getting at, but you said a game.
Sorry, I meant a TV show, but because it was a board game as well. Wasn't it?
Well, the other thing was that every time we logged into Netflix, it would just be spammed with kids' TV programs because my brother was stealing the account. So we're like, right, we're cancelling that. But you're not going to say anything else because it's a spoiler. All right, no, that's cool. To be fair, it does sound like the sort of thing we would watch.
He lives in a pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob SquarePants. Don't know the rest, so that's all there is. SpongeBob SquarePants.
So how do I need this bit that you're sitting on? Oh, there's another bit I think she's sitting on as well.
But you knew this was going to happen, though.
Yeah,
right?
of course, yeah. Because it always does, yeah. You just have to work around her. Easy change passwords, yeah. We tried that a couple of times. And it also got hacked at one point, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, we did get hacked once, didn't we? It was all in, like, Arabic or something.
Yeah.
It was very difficult to find out where to go to change it back to English.
Yeah. Well, when it gets to the point that you've got Netflix, but your family end up watching it more than you do and using your subscription, you cancel it.
And you change the password and they just go, oh, can we have the password for your Netflix? Right, okay, I see what's happening here. But we didn't use it. It was a waste of money. We weren't using it.
No. But I think we went through like lockdown watching so much that it got to the point where we'd spend an evening just flicking through to find something to watch and never actually getting around to watching it.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah. That's got to be something else. Right, okay. So what we need to do is wait for my brother to buy Netflix, then steal his account.
Yeah, but he won't tell anyone that he's got it.
No, he won't. Zelda cat. Oh, Peter's decided that he's gonna start learning how to beatbox and record our new hold music for us.
Well, I can beatbox.
I've gone in.
No.
Show everyone your skills.
No.
Learning how to beatbox.
Oh, yeah, very good. That was just a thought, you know, it add a difference to the...
What was your other thing? That we're going to do DIY streams as well. It's going to be the new meta. People can just watch Pete paint a wall. He did think about going into the implied nudity thing as well. That's currently doing the rounds, but I'm not sure anyone would want to see that. You're such a rat bag, cat. Right. Yeah. Am I right in thinking that they've banned that now?
No.
I thought there was something on the news today.
Oh, maybe they have today then.
Ghost House on fire tonight, though.
It is, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. The best type of beatboxing, I find, Nomad.
Yeah.
So would you say this one is easier than the other one?
Oh god, yeah, this is so much easier than the brown puzzle.
Oh, it looked like it happened after that. Okay, fair enough. That's how out of the loop I am, look.
Oh, I only say that, like, sorry, because it was on my news feed when I was flicking through between meetings today. I didn't actually read it. I just saw some headline where they said that Twitch has announced new rules on attire, I think. Which was funny, because this is what Pete and I were discussing the other day.
What's up, Phil?
You're right, Phil.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, sucking everything into it. She's currently cleaning her toes.
Check your toes, fam.
Oh, that's you. No, she's allowed. She's clothed. It's fine. All right. Calm down. Vet time next week, cat.
More injections for the cat.
Yeah.
Does love a bit of the roids, does the cat?
When you've got a pet, you've got to look after him. Oh, speaking of which, Promo, you had any more thoughts about your pet? You were debating what to get, weren't you? Right, we need some more. I think this goes up here. Yeah. What? What's that?
As of yet, no. Wait until spring. Where I live is a bit cold in the wind. Okay. But if you got like a penguin, that wouldn't be a problem, would it?
Promo's penguin.
Or you could get a polar bear.
Polar bears are quite big though, and kind of dangerous.
Not if you bring them up nice.
Oh look, Promo, are we talking biscuit or are we talking animal?
We should do that. We should all get penguin biscuits for next week's stream, and we'll all do Tim Tam slams at the same time.
No, I like Ghost Owl's idea. get a small rodent and then you can call it Pro Mouse.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I could eat a biscuit. Oh, cat. That bit goes up there.
Cat, move your face. Move your face, cat.
It goes. I'm sorry, Zelda cat.
I think we're owed a pun, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
There we go. Oh, we got 2 puns. I'll do another one in a second. And one for Phil too. Like, everyone is punning.
Pun, 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 pun. It's a pun off.
I don't know. There we go. I think we're... Promo's not going to get a pet, he's just going to get a mop. You could get like Pet Stone. Was it Pet Rock?
You could get one of the robot hoovers that's got a mop attached to it, and then it's kind of like it's alive. You could put googly eyes on it, and then when it came out to clean up, it'd be like it's coming out to see you. Yeah.
I guess. You wouldn't have to clean up after it, because it'll clean up after itself.
Yeah. Oh, that bit goes there. Like.
Oh, I know, but it's not fitting in. There we go.
No, that bit there.
What bit where?
There's 2 pieces with a blue stripe on it. They
Yeah.
go on the bottom of the bit you just put on.
Oh, how does it? Yeah, thanks, Pete. And then that goes in
Alright,
there.
Bubs.
There we go. And then that fits in there. There.
So I'm helping.
I've got a business idea. Who's in? Send me $3,000 each. Is this a pyramid scheme, promo?
If you got money to flash on a business idea, I'm
Yes.
telling you, the roller bowl is the way forward.
Just for clarification, later levels does not condone promo's business idea. Thank you.
It might be a good business idea. You don't know.
We can't be seen to be siding with it.
We can't.
No.
Ah. It's not a pyramid, it's an inverted funnel.
Uh-huh. Oh dear. What is this idea, promo? How are you going to get our money out of this? Come on, sell it to us. Right, we have a name. We have Bryce Cannon and Glenn Lynch. Still trying to find other names.
Oh, right, Phil, I think I've sorted it, right? So I've purchased another piece of equipment.
Pete, you're not on camera. So Pete is waving at this and talking
No,
to the camera.
I'll be just holding it as for the sake of me holding the new bit of tech,
Okay.
you see. So what it was, I'm trying to, I want Discord into the stream. So I need to bring Discord sound into the mixer and then back out of the mixer to speakers. So what I was looking for was speakers that had more than one input, but that seems very hard to get. So I've bought another little mixer that where my speakers are, I'll bring all the outs into this little mixer just to put them all together into one output to go into the speakers. So it was a cheaper solution and hopefully the right one.
Oh my god, Pete going for the cheap solution.
Well, I can go for the expensive solution if you want, but as the cameras are going Pete on rapidly, and we might want to save the streaming for so a bit of analog at the speaker end. We're
kind of going to need a camera for Game Blast, seeing as that's coming soon.
That's another job for the weekend, that is. So in actual fact, Phil, at some point, if you're around, I might collar you for a bit of a Discord just to test. Maybe.
Test.
Test.
Ellen would be proud.
Well, and also, if we're going to carry on with the jigsaw streams, we need a longer arm.
No, I can reach. It's fine.
Oh, very funny, hon. That's very good. If I had done that, you would have groaned.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I had to get in there first. Would you mind?
Well, I've already got no room.
Patting that on the floor for me, just to give me a bit more space.
I've got. How can you want any more space? You've got. Hang on, there's bags behind you're sitting on.
Is there? Oh, there is. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Let's put these cards in here as well.
Right, so this goes over here.
Oh my god, there is like no room.
No, there's not.
Oh look, it says thank you on it. Like we could put that there and everybody.
What was that for?
It says came in the box.
Oh.
It's thank you.
Thank you for purchasing our product.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Nice of them, isn't it? Oh, obviously you don't want that. I thought that was like to the viewers for watching. Thank you.
They know we appreciate them.
Do they though?
Do you tell them often enough, Pete?
I think so.
Well, it kind of sounds like everyone's just having a nice sort of chilled weekend this weekend then. Not much going on.
Oh, smell them. You can smell when you get them out of the box. Good.
Oh yeah, where did you go, Promo? What did you do?
Oh my god.
Pete, you keep making little grumbles into the mic and no one knows what you're talking about because they can't see you.
Right. So I can't say anything unless it's on the camera?
But you can just tell me what's happening.
Everything's falling over. That's what's happening.
Oh, sorry, Promo. You did say earlier that you'd gone to the cinema.
Oh, the heron and the
spingly
spangly. Was the heron and the spingly spangly, wasn't it?
No, but we'll go with it. And sushi and tea, all the good things in one day.
We had sushi, didn't we?
But I guess like if you are gonna go out, it'd be better to do it on a Friday than on a Saturday when it's busier, right? That makes sense. It does.
So many cards. It's like Card World.
I thought you wanted loads of cards.
No, I do.
Oh,
I'm happy with the cardage. I think these might be the new boxes. You know?
That's got to go that way then. There we go. Right, so this is Jessica something.
Jessica Rabbit?
I doubt it. Okay. That's a bit of a
better
thing.
Right, we're going to get some more of them. And then we're going to transfer out of them boxes into these boxes. That's what we'll do.
Is anyone streaming this weekend? And if so, when and what? Actually, that reminds me.
Ren and Stimpy.
Quick reminder, if anyone wants to join Pete for GTA next weekend. Be next Friday evening around about 7 o'clock on PC, and you need to get through the opening bit first.
Is there like a maximum people on
No idea.
GTA? I don't know. I'll have a look now.
No clue. Right, we've got Jessica Whitney, another suspect.
It seems to be an open-ended thing, so that's okay.
Where this piece goes?
It goes in the jigsaw.
Oh, you are hilarious.
Hilarious, I believe is. Yeah, I think it'd probably be where Zelda is.
Yeah. Whoever gave you that idea?
Oh, no. Yes.
There we go. Is that? Oh, look, it's all coming together. Maybe that's what we should call the dog in our new game. It is of a detective board. So you do the main puzzle, you create a detective board, then you get 5 smaller puzzles, which are like, they literally take about 5 minutes to put together, which are your evidence, and then you have to use those clues, like with some physical, like file documents, to solve the case. So let me do the thing again. So the physical evidence Pete took photos of, and there's photographs in that folder, like for anyone who wants to join in when we get to that part.
What do we need? To get that deadly above, we could do away with that arm. But then that'd mean having to have a A-frame over the table. I suppose that could be a temporary fix when we're doing overhead stuff, couldn't it?
Look, there's proper tech stuff going on here. Right. Yeah. We are getting to the point where I'm going to have to start just looking for bits of red string to try and fill bits in. So it is going to start getting more difficult.
No.
It does go somewhere around there though. Yeah, end of Feb, so the 24th. So we'll be online around about 8 o'clock in the morning, going straight through to 8 o'clock on Sunday the 25th. We hope. We hope. The polls for the games are still open. They'll be open until the 19th of January. So if you haven't yet voted and would like to vote to try and influence the games that will appear during the Game Blast stream, there's a post on the blog where you can find all the polls in one place. I believe, Pete, that Division 2 is winning action at the moment.
I should hope so.
I thought that would please you, yes. Maybe we should just hand over the stream to you, Promo. Me and Pete will go for a nap and you can carry on. But yeah, that's probably a good point to say. I will say, please do no one feel like they have to stay up for the entire 24 hours. Like, it's not that fun.
You don't have to start. No, there's no need for that.
It's not that fun. Don't put yourself through it. We will obviously be here for the whole time, but that doesn't mean that anyone else needs to be.
What was that?
Promos put her comments. Screw you, Google Bard. You can't tell me what to do. We were a little bit worried about being up for the entire period because it's been a while since we've done such a long one, and we're obviously older now too. So yeah, we were a little bit. We don't know how this is gonna happen. You're all right, Shulk Attack. How you doing?
Shulk Attack.
How's the cross stitch going?
A big 420 in the corner of the stream.
Oh, feeling pretty good today. That's good news. That's what we like to hear. And, you know, the obligatory question, did you have a nice Christmas and New Year? Because, you know, we have to ask that.
Oh, Bubs.
No. Not there. Oh, good. Yeah, good luck. Hope that's all going well. Sounds like it.
New job, exciting times,
yeah, new
right?
year, new job. Oh, sorry to hear that. That bit doesn't sound like so much fun. Come on, fit in. I know that you do fit there, but you just don't want to fit together.
I'm not sure that's how it works. You can't just will it to fit.
No, it does fit there. It does go there. It's just not fitting in nicely. There we go. Oh, awesome. So it sounds like you're enjoying it so far then, which is good news. Oh, still coming along well. But I can imagine if you're doing something like that occasionally, you do need to step away from it.
I guess so.
I mean, it's a massive project. Was it 10 years? Well, that's a good thing. It meant you had lots of people there keeping you company. Right. I'll say it again. It's dedication. That's a big old project. Is anyone else picking up any new hobbies this year?
I've always wanted to take up fencing.
Are you being serious?
When I'd be a bit good with a sword.
I know that Dave mentioned that he was thinking of, was it bungee jumping or skydiving? I remember that. Oh, Promo's learning some new juggling tricks.
I don't know where you go fencing, though.
There must be... No, there's a fencing club in Southend.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, well, there was, at least, yeah. Ooh, look.
Oh, Twitch streams, eh?
Oh, interesting. Keep your eyes peeled, people. I would like to try doing a few more creative things this year. I just don't quite know what yet. Like, I enjoyed the diamond painting. The stream wallets, please, yeah.
Just feel we needed better cameras for the diamond painting.
But I kind of have a feeling that you feel that we need better cameras for everything. Just because you want cameras.
Did we finish it? You did, didn't you? But it was off stream.
Yeah, it was off stream, but I did finish it. But I've got my eye on another. I haven't quite yet made the purchase, but there's one in my Etsy cart that is waiting. Oh, Promo's going to put his stream behind a paywall and you've got to pay £3 to come along, so cough up. Yeah, but see, funnily enough, I was going through who I follow on Twitch, and Shulkatet, funnily enough, I was on your Twitch page earlier, looking at the cross-stitch picture. So now I was kind of thinking to myself, it might be quite nice to get back into cross-stitch.
You've got that massive cross-stitch upstairs that you started.
I think I'd need to start with like a small one to get back into it and then attempt like a large project.
We definitely need new cameras for that though.
Do we now?
Mm-hmm.
Do we? Okay. Yeah. The only thing is, like, the thing that I'm finding with a lot of creative type stuff, whether it's diamond painting or cross stitch or painting by numbers or anything like that, is a lot of the images you're trying to create are very kind of cute or dare I say it's soppy. Like, it's always kind of cartoon animals with big eyes, or you know what I mean, like that kind of thing. And I'd like to do something different. Like, I don't really go in for cutesy as such. You call them grandma designs? Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of. So, like, is there anywhere that does anything that's a little bit more, not enough gore, yeah. Yeah, like, I want to do something different.
Maybe we should start creating a range of diamond paintings that are like guns.
Think? Right, okay.
And cars.
I don't know if I want to do guns. No, Phil. Gosh. Yeah, I might have to sort of think about that. I would like to do the the Monkey Island opening scene where it opens on Melee Island. I think that'd be a cool cross stitch.
Cross stitch or diamond paint?
Both. Yeah, we'll see. But then I'd like to. I dipped into the creative thing towards the end of last year, and it would be nice to do a few more things like that. I think just to do a cross stitch representing one of our GTA sessions. It would just be Pete falling flat on the floor with wasted across the middle of it.
Why is that true and funny at the same time?
You know what they say, Pete. It's funny because it's true, right?
Well, it's not true.
It is true.
You would be insinuating there that I'm not a good GTA player. And quite frankly, I'm a little bit offended.
Okay, we'll see what happens next weekend. Yeah, there we go. See, look, we're getting ideas. I'll figure something out. Yeah, I might do. We've got quite a quiet weekend, other than kind of tinkering with a few sort of jobs at home. So I might have a bit of a browse online and see if I can come up with something. But I might have to start. Oh, that's a big prediction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Strong words.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's out there now, promo. You've said it.
You can't take that shit back, man.
Oh, you're not alone. Yes, no, totally agree with you, Shock Attack. I tried it when it came out, and I can't steer the cars. They're terrible. No one is going to let you forget this, Mr. Whopper-Jiff. That's it. Are you staking a reputation on it?
Easy, Joe.
Yeah, especially like Pete has been playing it with a couple of people in chat over the last couple of weeks, and it's snowing in game, so that's obviously made the driving even more difficult.
It has made it incredibly more difficult, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go for a lunge.
Oh,
do you want me to get
that.
anything while I'm in the kitchen lunging?
Can I have another tea?
What, a normal tea?
Yeah, please. Ow, you're pinching my
sorry,
finger.
Mum.
Careful. I need my fingers for jigsaw puzzling. Don't squish them. Yeah, Pete is planning to do a GTA stream next weekend, so we'll see how well it goes. I will just sit here and watch. Yeah, that's a good point, Nomad. It was, wasn't it? How to improve your driving. Drive without tyres. Oh, right, okay. I think we've got bits mixed in here. I think we've got Morocco and Italy all mixed up. Oh, no work. Boo. Well, I hope the rest of the day goes well and it passes quickly. Oh, that sucks. In that case, I hope it goes doubly quick and then you can get home to get to bed. Right, we have another face. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't sound like much fun at all. It's just you'd rather be sleeping when you should be working, which I can completely understand. Yeah. That's right, be strong. It's almost the weekend and you can chill. You're just too hardcore for us, what can I say? You sound like the sort of person that finds it difficult to not be doing anything, if that makes sense. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, there we go. I kind of get the impression that Mr. Wapperjiff is exactly the same and would be bored if anyone told him to sit still. Well, like sometimes I do think that if I'm going to sit there and play a game, then I might as well stream it and chat to friends while I do, right? Oh, Darkshots was playing Talos Principle recently as well. Yeah, oh, Primo, as if we haven't had noticed how much you write. You're always writing. Like, how on earth you manage to publish something every day? Damn. See, in that case, I will keep Pete away from your stream, Shulk Attack, because that'd be trouble. 100 words per minute, Promo, and how many of those words are correct? One in 6. Right, well, you take care, Shulk Attack. Hope you have a lovely rest of day. Try and take it easy if you can. And hope you catch up on sleep soon. I'll say bye on behalf of Pete, who's making the tea. Yeah, we're getting into pinballed and white notice territory very quickly now, so we're going to need a new plan soon. Just try and get these last bits together and then figure something out. Is there a... No, okay. Sorry. Zelda is currently rolling around, so we might get some puzzle breakage very soon. Right. Oh, Preet brings tea. More tea, thank you. See, that's the other thing I'm trying to do this year is cut out caffeine to see if it helps my sleep. So I'm currently on decaffeinated tea. So far so good. I'm not really noticing like much of a difference in terms of the tea, if that makes sense. But like I don't miss the caffeine.
I return.
Caffeine up to 12 and then stop. Yeah, I've not. So during December, I'd say, I've been kind of having decaffeinated tea. I don't really know if I've noticed a difference in the sleep yet.
I've always been quite fortunate with the sleep. I don't struggle with sleep, which is nice. I think that's just because there's not a lot going on up there anyway. So when it comes time to switch off, it's quite easy.
Just before Christmas, I was doing the whole no screens for an hour before bed. But it made absolutely no difference to my sleep at all. Sort of tracking it through my watch and stuff and doing some tests. The screens thing doesn't really seem to have an effect on me, but the caffeine, I think it is helping, but not as much as I would like it to.
What's that? Something's happening.
Bye. There we go. We don't need none of that. We don't need no bots.
Although I did take an IQ test during the week, right? Because I was reading a thing, and
Let's backtrack because this is a story.
Go on.
So we were watching the Quantum Break playthrough, like we said, and we won't kind of say too much, spoilers, but in Quantum Break it mentions a certain theory in connection with time travel, and it's quite interesting. So Pete and I started looking this up. Well, once we'd finished the playthrough, we started looking at it and just having a little read. The next day, Pete goes to work and decides to research further.
As you do.
But because he couldn't understand it, he was then worried that he wasn't intelligent. He wasn't intelligent enough. So then decided to take an IQ test.
Yeah. Hang on, we better tell Dark Shocks that...
Yeah, I'll say no spoilers.
Yeah, so I took an IQ test, only to sit through the pain of it, to then discover that unless I parted with cash, it wasn't going to tell me the score anyway.
I don't know what you expected.
I was expecting a score.
There was no way it was going to give you an answer for free.
Well, it would have been nice.
I think that in itself shows your IQ.
Oh, well, thanks.
Oh, it's pay to win.
So where would you go then? That you wouldn't have to pay for such a thing.
Well, I would imagine you have to pay for all of them. It takes 4 hours. Wow. That's a big test.
And it is a big test, isn't it?
Well, I guess it has to be.
Oh, so they do a Mensa IQ challenge, which is not an actual the test, but it gives you an idea of your score. So then after that, you might consider that you would want to.
This is getting harder. Well, as it would, obviously. I'm running out of pieces, but there is, of course, the danger too that Zelda is sitting on something that I need. Oh, do you want to tell your soldier army story about IQ as well? That was quite an interesting fact that you found out this week. Pete's interesting fact of the week.
Oh yeah, I don't remember the full facts and figures, so I don't want to splurge it out and make myself sound like a dickhead. So I'll wait on that one.
Oh look, I hyped everyone up there for nothing. I can only apologise. Right, I need more of a plan. I'm kind of still just randomly throwing bits together.
Pete's interesting facts are not always that interesting, so I don't think it warrants a theme tune.
I think Pete's facts are interesting. You normally come home with a fact. Well, I find it quite interesting.
Thanks, Bubs.
Yeah. I mean, we've still got 2 Christmas crackers. Like, we could get the Christmas facts back. I wonder if, like, Pete could do Shiraz with just his hands.
Is that another name?
Mm-hmm. Ray V. Moore. Yeah, I think we're going to need to find ourselves some new music at some point. It does get a bit repetitive.
Nah, well, it shouldn't do. I mean, there's 3 hours worth of music in the thing.
Yeah, but do you not think that a lot of it just all sounds the same?
Well, yeah, because it's just cheap lo-fi.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Or more importantly, free.
This is why I think Pete's beatboxing, like we're onto a winner here.
Oh, he was commenting on the flutter in the...
Oh, right, okay. Frosty!
Happy New Year, man. How the devil are ya?
Funnily enough, we were talking about you last night. Or was it today?
Today, a little while ago.
Was it? No, last night as well. And we were ordering a kettle, which sounds really weird, but there was a reason why we were. So, our kettle broke. So we had to go on Amazon to order emergency kettle. And one of the suggestions that came up with the kettle, for some random reason, was a kid's book called D's Nuts.
Oh, that's
and we
right,
were like,
yeah.
Frosty, like that.
How you been, Frosty? All is well, I hope. Yeah, well, every day above ground, right?
We'll class that as a positive. Okay.
And another chocolatey stick of joy.
So we're eating matchmakers while we play. She's still eating Christmas sweets, try and get rid of them. Which is like the lamest excuse ever. Because if you did want to get rid of them, you could just throw them away.
But that would be a waste. And waste is not good. So therefore we must consume.
Yeah, she's around.
She is snoozing on the jigsaw puzzle, as is per normal.
Yeah, you kind of expect this.
She's probably snoozing as well,
Yeah,
isn't she?
she's really asleep. Right. So I'm still missing a few bits up there.
What flavour matchmakers did you almost buy, Phil? Bum, bum, bum. Lo-fi, lo-fi. It's not hi-fi, it's lo-fi.
Are you going to come out with a range of your own music this year.
Oh, what? Like copyright free?
Yeah.
I could do. Well, once I get my beatboxing going on.
Yeah, once you get your beatboxing going on. Matchmakers have a terrible rating on Tesco. Why is that? Why does no one like the matchmakers?
Give them to me then. They don't have to eat them, do they?
Yeah, they get Pete to show the box. They're like chocolate sticks. I guess it's
with flavoury bits in them. Box. Oh no, not you, Cat. No.
I took one out of politeness. Pete loves a matchmaker. It's like a Christmas thing.
Sup, Helen?
Helen. Oh, I love chocolate and mint.
Chocolate and mint are two things that shouldn't be put together.
Yes, they should. Dave will agree with me on this. Dave likes a bit of mint ice cream, I know.
Yes, the orangey ones are the way to go. That's what we have here. Ah, very good, Phil. When you can reach the pun button.
I will do. There we go.
Would you like another stick of orangey joy?
Thank you. How's Ellen doing today? Oh, has it been a long week? So Nomad agrees with me.
Excuse me, sorry. I just inhaled a
Did you inhale a matchmaker?
orangey stick of justice.
Is that it though, Ellen? Are you done for the week now? Can you breathe?
Take a deep dive, it says there. Just 5 minutes from LAX.
Wow, we must go. Oh, see, look, Ghost House got matchmakers now. You've persuaded him. Maybe we should get sponsored by matchmakers now.
I don't think it would be the best.
Oh,
Lots of stuffs to
Sorry,
do.
Ellen. Does that mean you're working over the weekend? Clever clogs.
Clever clogs. There's a strange one.
Is it?
Oh yeah, clever shoes. What?
I guess it's just the alliteration.
Yeah, you wouldn't if you had all the things that were clever in a line. Clogs would be quite a long way down the line, wouldn't it?
I guess. Why high heels, promo? Tell us your thoughts on this. Yeah, well, the sooner that KFC and matchmakers realise this and start paying us, the better.
Yeah.
They're still not listening to us.
High heels, high intellect due to height. Okay.
Oh, okay. Very scientific thinking.
So in that case, then moon boots would come up quite, because that's high up, isn't it? The moon.
I guess it depends whether having high in the title is a requirement. But is there a difference between sandals and flip-flops, promo? Or are you now classing them as the same thing in this category of clever shoes?
Right, I'm now looking up where clever clogs comes from.
Okay. This could be Pete's interesting fact of the day.
I need to know.
The burning questions.
Doesn't say as such, but the earliest known use of the term clever clogs was in the 1840s.
Oh, there you go. Nomad knows.
Right, I have a thing here. The clever clogs pointed to a chip that a technician tweaked on the 9th hour of voting. Boots was just a term meaning fellow. Since clogs were used in north of England many years ago, instead of saying what a clever fellow, the expression has become what a clever clogs. I have no idea what.
Well, that's nothing to do with what Nomad's found out.
No, there's a load of push. Internet, right? Yeah, so 1980s, that's what, 1847, yeah, that was the same as what I had.
Oh, okay. You're a walking encyclopedia, Nomad.
Bum, 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 bum.
Right, so we've filled in all the kind of...
Have a orange stick.
Thanks.
That will only help.
Not and shut me up.
No.
So everyone loves a scone or a scone?
Scones.
Scones.
Whatever.
That's what we should have done when Ellen was here. We should have taken her for a cream tea. That's very British.
Yeah. Wasn't the time, was it? We were limited on.
No, very true. But that's a very
No, a cheese tea. Nobody wants a cheese tea.
Only you like cheese tea. Promo. We just tried that.
I'm sure you just tried that in there.
Yeah. Like I said, this is the point now where we kind of need to start filling in the gaps because there's a lot of white stuff. Ellen's like, just give me the English food. I'll have it all.
The cheese tea market in the US is valued at Are you making this up?
That's got to be made up. Careful, if you keep making stuff up, Ellen's going to ban you.
The moderation is real.
She takes her job seriously.
Yeah. So tomorrow
Tomorrow?
are we buying a new camera?
No,
Oh,
we're not.
I thought we were.
Whatever gave you that idea, Pete?
But that one's broken.
It's not broken yet though, is it? It's still going.
It's not working to the best of its ability.
Just like me. Does that mean you're going to trade me in too?
No.
Oh, there you go. A proper answer from Ghostal. Settled in the debate.
So I
for
prefer
once
to
and for all.
split the scone in half and put jam, then cream on one half, then cream and jam on the other half, then assemble, thus creating the best of both worlds.
Plus having more jam and cream.
Yes.
There's a cream tea flavoured cheese I just saw on Google. I now feel ill. Yeah, that kind of sounds gross.
The US is quite big from what I've heard, yeah.
From what you've heard.
But if you was going to walk across somewhere, it's probably not the best to do the America because it's quite big.
Yeah. See, I'm with Ghost Town. I
Want to do Jersey
cream
or
first.
somewhere. Isle of Man.
That's it now. There's only one thing for it. You'll need to go on a road trip to Ghost House to have cream tea. I don't see how this can be resolved in any other way.
We just have all the cream to work out. Well, that's what I'm really there for, is the cream.
It's the cream, yeah. This is where I start talking Dave into doing the 100k walk with me again.
What, whilst eating cream
Yeah.
teas? Right, we're down to remnants, so...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's okay, though, because Easter eggs are already in the shop, so we're just going to buy some Easter eggs tomorrow. Right, so Nomad is siding with you, Pete, in that it's more about the cream side of things than jam. Yeah. I want to do a 100k walk. Once I've done the marathon, that's going to be my next thing.
Are you not, like, a bit full up of things at the moment?
I didn't necessarily say this year. It's just that's the next